Alright folks, we got the Subaru all loaded up. She don't look bad for a 14-year-old car, does she? We got the bike, we got the boat, and we're headed north. We're well on our way in our adventure here, up to the northern secluded area of the Adirondacks. We're on our way up here, stopped along the Hudson River. Just a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful spot here. The ride's going great. I just thought I'd take a little break here, stretch my legs, and make sure that the boat's tight and the bike is tight on the car, and we're going to be on our way. What's up, Mom? I came across this beautiful site. Check this out. This is gorgeous. I've got this beautiful beach down here. Be easy in and out with the kayak. It'll be great. Look at this. I got a nice fire pit. Have to do a little work on it. I bought a couple of bags of wood. I wasn't sure what the wood situation was going to be. But this site is huge. Look at this. All in the pines here. I got my car, Subaru's up there, and yeah, I'm gonna find a spot for the tent. I'm gonna get set up, and I'll get back with you once I get camp set up here. All right, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Alright folks, I finally got camp set up here. It's feeling like home. It's going to work out real nice. Check it out. You got the kayak down here. Perfect launch. Look at that. I'll paddle this evening. And a nice little fire pit. I rearranged it a little bit, cleaned it up a little bit. Somebody must have been here last night. There's hot coals in there. Some good hardwood. Oh, look at that. Welcome to my camp, Dragonfly. Yep, got the axe. Got a nice little knotted up stump for chopping on. That ain't going nowhere. Yeah, got the fat bike over here. I'm gonna take a cruise on that this afternoon. And I put up this fly here. So if I do have any weather, I'm not expecting any, but I got the fly up, and yeah, I just my table set up, and I got my flutes out, getting ready to do some playing for this evening. This is something that you folks haven't seen and don't know about. This is my ukulele, and I will be I'll be doing a little something on it this weekend. Give you a little demonstration, let you hear what it sounds like. I absolutely love it. It was very inexpensive, but I love the thing. So my case is over here, and I've also got my dulcimer with me. Saw set up, ready to go. Tent is good. All set up, using the Big Agnes Q-Core mattress for this trip. And I've got my Outdoor Vitals 30-degree bag. I'll be fine. It's great. And I'll probably put the fly on before I get ready for bed. But yeah, you know, just my little gear area here. I got a tub. You know, it's kind of nice camping out of a car. I got my gear bag and got my cooler with all kinds of goodies in it. And the Subaru is parked up there. So yeah, I'm digging it. This is really nice. This is going to work out just fine. Well, huh? as my buddy Bill Gowdy says, would you just look at the goodness? Sirloin tips. I want a nice red leaf salad. And I've got my Idahoan mashed potatoes here. Little Ken's dressing on that salad. Oh, yeah. All right. This beautiful sunset. Oh, man. Let's take a look and see how she came out. Oh, just as tender. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah. Look at that. Perfect. Well, folks, I'm going to have my dinner here, and we're going to go out for a paddle this evening. Make a couple casts with the old fishing rod. See if we can get a little bit of a view of the sunset. Fairly small pond that I'm on here. I would say maybe it's a mile long. But we're going to go out, check it out, and just enjoy this this day up in the Adirondack Mountains. Gotta love it. All right, folks, I'll get back with you. The water's really nice. The water's nice and warm. Oop, sorry about that. There was a little bit of a breeze and I put a windbreaker on, but I don't think I'm going to need it. So let's check this place out. See if we can catch anything, but I think I was saying that a breeze picked up and it got a little bit chilly, so I threw this jacket on. I think for now I'm just going to leave it on. There's nothing like the sound of your vessel when you become afloat. The last bit of sound that you hear on the bottom. It's, I don't know, I've always found it to be a very moving feeling. It's beautiful out here. I'm going to turn you guys around. Water is almost glass. This is beautiful. Like I said, this is not a very big pond. It's small. But I'm gonna really enjoy it. Look at that big old leaning pine right there, dead straight in front of us. Oh, I can't imagine how much that tree must weigh, and it hasn't fallen in the water. Love those old growth pines. Look at those majestic giants. Unbelievable. just such a beautiful shoreline coming in here. This is where I think there's a boat launch. I'm not positive. I've seen some people come in and out. Just kind of wondering what that is all about. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. The sun has those pine trees so lit up. I know how they say the camera doesn't do it justice, but it really does. Very impressive. Very impressive. I got something on here. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's a little bass. Check him out. This little bass here. He hit hard. Punk. Alright. This little bass. That was fun. Thanks, buddy. Cool. Catching them on the spinner. Guess you never know. Keep fishing. Well, folks, sun's going down. First night here. It's beautiful around up here. I'll let you look at the sunset. It's not great because there's a hill and a bunch of trees and whatnot, you know, but hey, it's been beautiful. Had the opportunity to put a couple of fish in the boat. Though they were small, they were fun. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to head back to camp and get a fire kicked up. First night in the tussle too. This Eureka tent is just fantastic. It's fine for 2 people. Plenty for 2 people, but it's really spacious and nice for 1 person. I love it. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off there. But I got a plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do this ride on my fat bike. Go up here and hook up with this trail system and go down to a couple of different ponds. That would be really neat if I can actually do that. So that's gonna be my plan. But boy, the temperature's really dropped. It's chilly. I can see my breath out there. I'm not kidding you. It is chilly. So somehow I either forgot or I can't find my thermometer. I don't know. But I would really like to know what the temperature is, because it's cold. But anyhow, I'm having a great time, and I'm gonna get to bed right now, get a good night's sleep, and I think I'm gonna have an amazing sunrise. So if I awake and get the camera going, I'll shoot the video for you and you'll see it. Alright folks, gonna head to bed. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Well, good morning folks. It's Friday morning, and grinding up some fresh coffee here. Got my water on. Slept great. Let's take a look at what I brought for tackle on this trip. Generally, when I'm going up into the Adirondacks, especially if I'm fishing waters I've never fished before, I'm not sure if it's a trout pond, I'm not sure if it's, you know, a bass, pike, perch pond. So I take a little bit of everything. On this trip here, I just happened to bring a little Shakespeare Axion. I would consider it an ultralight rod, yeah. And I've got a little Fluger gold medalist ultralight reel here. This reel has been so good to me. This reel has caught a lot of fish, and I'm just running a 4-pound test. Yeah, 4-pound test. Now, I showed you folks this lure earlier, and on the next cast I caught a fish. So it's not even marked. I don't know what make or whatever it is. I'm not even sure where I got it, to be honest with you. So let's have a look in here. I just take one of these little 2-sided tackle boxes, and I try to take a little bit of everything so that I can target many different species of fish. So on this side, we've got a really sweet array of Rapalas. I am a huge fan, huge advocate of the floating Rapala. Black and silver floating Rapala. I can basically catch a fish in anybody's toilet with the black and silver floating Rapala. If I had one lure, somebody said to me, if you could only have one lure in your tackle box, what would it be? It'd be a black and silver floating Rapala. These lures are just unbeatable. Of course, I got a nice array of spinners. I run into some trout. But the perch also like the spinners, and the bass do too. I've even caught plenty of pickerel on the spinners, you know. So let's see here. On the other side, okay, we've got another Rapala. We've got a little, they call them Meps with fish, the little rubber fish on there. I've got a little jig here, little grub jig. These are really good. If I can get it out. Yeah, this might be the last one I have too. This little grub jig. You see that? Anything will hit those. You can catch anything on those. They work really, really good. I don't know who makes them, but they're great little lures. I've got some hooks with some spinners and beads on them that I made up. Of course, I got some split shot in here. Sounds like split shot and hooks. I got a little crappie jig here. You know, so I'm pretty well outfitted, and I usually have pretty good luck. Oh yeah, I can't forget this. All my friends up in Newfoundland and Canada, you guys are the ones who really got me using these. If I can get it out here, come on now. There you go. That lure. I see more people all over the world catching fish on these little daredevils. Whether it's through the ice, whether it's in a stream, whether it's on a lake, pond, I don't care what it is. Boy, these things are such a versatile lure. I got a big woodpecker right behind me in the campsite. Did you hear him? Getting ready to go for a little ride right out of the campsite here. Just gonna go down the road. It's supposed to be a trail that crosses the road. If I take a left, it goes around the backside of the pond that I'm on. But if I take a right, it goes out to some old railroad tracks. So I'm going to try to run 2 cameras because I've got the chesty on here, okay? So, and I've got lunch in the backpack. So, yeah, hopefully we can find a nice spot to have some lunch and do a little trail riding. All right. Like I said, I'm going to be running the chesty. Hopefully I can get that adjusted right. And hopefully I can get some good footage. All right. All right, folks. This is beautiful through here. This dirt road. Couldn't be more perfect. 73 degrees, light breeze, and no bugs. Oh, yeah. I'm really enjoying it. Check this out, folks. St. Regis Canoe Outfitters. Right? Canoes, kayaks. Look at this. Maybe I can have my lunch right on the table here. Oh, look how pretty is this. All right. And there's a wonderful gentleman right here to greet us. What's your name, my friend? Tom, I'm Joe. You're on Joe's Neon channel on YouTube.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, buddy.
Nice
Hey, do you think I could? You think I can have a sandwich on your table there?
Yeah, make yourself at home. Yeah.
Oh, great.
There's ice cream inside.
Is it really? Oh, this is wonderful. And can you tell us just really quick what you do here?
Yeah, so we are a canoe outfitter. And out here at our Floodwood Pond outpost, we're completely off the grid. So we have 2 stores. We have another store in Saranac Lake. And we rent canoes, kayaks. We outfit for people when they're going camping, canoe camping, that kind of thing. We also have guide services and all that. So.
Oh, wonderful, yeah, my friend.
It's a good place to be.
All right. All right, folks. All right, well, I'm going to get back with you in a minute here. Check out the flowers. So, yeah, folks, you can see the sign here, St. Regis Canoe Outfitters, backcountry information, canoe, kayak, gear rentals, maps, guidebooks, guided trips, shuttles, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. Woo, buddy, you can't ask for more. So listen, Tom invited us inside, and we're going to take a walk in and have a look-see. All right. Everything that you would need. Everything that you would need for a trip. A little bit of everything. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Here's Tom right here.
Gotta have one of everything out here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really fantastic. And we are how far are we from any store or any other type of place like this?
Fish Creek isn't too far, probably 10 miles?
Yeah.
Less than 10 miles. We're about 18 miles from Saranac Lake.
Yeah.
It's about roughly about a 20-minute drive, half hour.
And on those roads, it's not 60 miles an hour, is it?
55.
55, is it really? Oh, to Saranac.
Yeah.
They got some really nice T-shirts. Check out this old place. Look at this wood stove. There's a ton of information here, you know. So all you would have to do is just, Tom, can you tell my folks what your web address is?
Yeah, so our website is canoeoutfitters.com. A ton of information on there. Really cool to check you out with all of our boat prices and all that. Suggested trips to go on too. Yeah, it's an awesome site.
If you folks, you know, want a hand getting your feet wet,
yeah,
this is how you do it. You come and see folks like this, you know, who really know what they're doing. Check it out. Paddling clothes, camp stuff, straps. Wonderful. Check that little chair out. It's really sweet. This is great. All right, folks, I'll get back to you in a little bit. So, yeah, folks, check it out. Made myself up some real nice wraps, ham wraps, PBR. I got some nice merchandise. This really nice T-shirt. And a nice sticker, too, and a nice patch. So this was a treat. Didn't know it was here. So yeah, just going to have a little lunch here, and we'll be back on the path. Stream is pretty interesting right here. Beautiful. Spectacular. Yeah. It's beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Fat bike's handling these roads really well. These gravelly dirt roads, as it should. Yeah. All right. On down the trail we go, folks. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, can you believe this, folks? Wow. This is paradise. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is what I was hoping to find. This is what I was hoping to find. Oh, this is beautiful. Been a while since I've been on some good single track. Worse yet, Adirondack single track. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, yeah! Woohoo! Oh, man. Isn't that great? Yeah. All right. Oh, look at this, folks. Yeah! Woohoo! And just like that, folks, guess where I am? Fish Creek Ponds. A little technical, a little steep. It's beautiful. You can see a pond down there. With a loon right there. Got this wood here. It's almost black without the bark on it. And it's really super, super dense. It's super dry. And it's already, as you can see, got a big check in it. But I'm kind of wondering what this is. Let me split a piece here and wow, believe it or not, that's looking like beach. That's looking like beach. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful wood. Beach. Awesome. All right, folks. So I told you I'd give you a little explanation on this little instrument here. If it's a question, do good things come in small packages? Yes, they do. And this happens to be one of them. This is an ukulele, known to most people as a ukulele, which is improper. It is, but they're called ukuleles. Everybody knows them as ukulele, so we'll go with ukulele. Okay, it's a 4-string instrument. It's tuned in GCD, GCEA is what it is. GCEA, and you know, they pack a lot of sound for a little instrument. This is a very, very inexpensive ukulele, but I'm really enjoying it. The only thing that this has to do with playing a guitar or a banjo or a mandolin or other stringed instruments is it has a neck, a body, strings, and frets and tuners. All the fingering and the notes and the chords are all completely different. So it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun at it. I've only been at it now for a couple months, but I'm learning. YouTube is a great place to learn stuff like this. You know, if you want to learn how to play a new instrument, definitely YouTube is fantastic for that. But anyhow, I just thought I'd give you folks a little bit of idea of what this little thing sounds like, and I'll tell you, it's just fantastic. That's playing with a pick. I like to finger pick, but one of my band members is not feeling well. My finger picking is actually coming along pretty good. Let me see if I could just play a little for you. So yeah, finger picking is a lot of fun, but see what it does to my Band-Aid? I don't mean to express that finger in that fashion towards you folks, but anywho, that's just a little demonstration of what I'm doing with this little tiny instrument. It's so fun to take places like this. Okay, folks. I got one for you. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Goes like this. Well, I'm on my way to the city lights, to the pretty face that lights up those city nights. I gotta catch a noon train, I gotta be there on time. Oh, it feels so good to know she waits at the end of the line. Sweet, sweet city woman, I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman, yeah, my uke and me, we got a feel for playing, saying yeah, saying bon, say bon, 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 say bon, 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 say bon, 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 say bon, 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 say bon, 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 say bon, 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 bon. So long, ma, so It's like a country morning, all smothered in dew. Yeah, she has a way of making a man feel shiny and new. She sings in the evening old favorite tunes, and she feeds me love and tenderness and macaroons. Sweet, sweet city woman, I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman, you're my sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Sweet, sweet city woman, you're my sweet, my sweet, my sweet, my sweet city woman. Yeah, sweet, sweet city woman, you're my sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Don't tell nobody you saw that. Look at how I hooked this fish. Look at how I hooked this fish. Upside down and backwards. Oh, easy, buddy, easy. I got you. I got you. Now I know why you fought so hard. Gosh. It's just cast after cast after cast with the black and silver Apollo. Make sure your line safe, strong. Feel it. Check your line. Your paws are running interesting. It's a type of chub. It's a giant, like, golden chub. Man, if I had the equipment, you take that and rig it up properly for a northern pike with a big old bobber and throw it out there, I can't imagine what would happen. How about that? First cast. That was pretty good, huh? I'm gonna let this guy go. Bear poop, poop, poop. Bear poop. I'm telling you, is this nuts or what? Bear poop, poop, poop. Bear. Alright folks, so check it out. Here I am on the second night. Last night when I went to bed, it was 46 degrees outside. Temperature it was 46. And going to bed tonight, my outside temperature is 60, I think it's about 64 degrees. It's amazing. Big temperature difference, but yeah, just kind of neatened up camp and getting ready for fairly early departure in the morning. So I'm not sure what the weather is going to do. It's kind of looking unstable, but man, beautiful evening. Just absolutely fantastic. Talking to the frogs. Really? That was fun. Anyhow, folks, it's time to go to bed, and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday morning. I woke up at 5 a.m. to pouring rain and having to go to the bathroom. So I didn't shoot any video of getting, I had most of my stuff packed up last night. I just had to take care of a couple of things in the tent, put the tent away, and I got everything all packed up. Boats on the roof, bikes on the back, gear's ready to go, and I really had a great time. It's a great trip, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. I'm going to show you a little bit of this beautiful road through the woods here on the way out. Yes, indeed. So yeah, it was a really nice trip. I will come back up to this area. Again, I'm up around the St. Regis area, Upper Saranac Lake. So, but it was great for the most part. Weather was fantastic. I had a great time. Again, thanks a lot for coming along, folks. Talk to you real soon.